Badal is the antithesis. Badal is there at every bhog, at every marriage. He's closely connected to the people in his village, the people in the states, the tribal loyalty that sort of extend through the entire Jat Sikh vote bank of the Akalis.
The Akalis have been trying to emerge as an autonomous party. The Jat peasantry has been its stronghold, and it relies on the BJP for urban Hindu votes to be elected to power. On the other hand, Amrinder is the only Congress leader with mass appeal in Punjab.
Both of them, I think, are in the same boat. As far as Amrinder Singh was concerned, he was ruling the state of Punjab for the last 5 years. He was a chief minister who was totally inaccessible. He was not a chief minister of the masses.
Mr. Badal, though they are working for the state, but the status quo, it is in status quo. The Punjab is not moving on the fast track. The same plight of farmers, the same, that if you have, I don't know whether you have visited Ludhiana or not. You see Ludhiana, the same, pathetic situation on traffic, chaos everywhere, so much of pollution.
The religious issues that were part of the electoral agenda in the early 1990s have been replaced by development ones in 2012.
If we are going to spend our time in concentrating on Badal, we will waste all the time required to move the state. We are in a very serious position. We are a bankrupt state. We have 47 lakh out of a population of 2 crore 74 lakh which are unemployed. Your industry has left you, 900 units have left in the last 5 years and left from Punjab. Agriculture is stagnating. So unless we concentrate on getting governance moving in Punjab, I see no hope. I see a very dim hope in future.
पंजाब को दुनिया का सबसे पहला खिता बना देगा, आगे भी बनाया और भी बनाएगा। पंजाब में अमन शांति भाईचारक साझ है। हर शहर, हर गांव, सब में वो फैसिलिटीज होंगी जो होनी चाहिए। पहले तो कांग्रेस के इतने लंबे अरसे के राज तक कदे कुछ होया ही नहीं।
The allegations during Amrinder's regime are the same as the allegations from Amrinder's side during Badal's regime. So that is the problem. There will be several factors, but then there will also be the factor of development. Now, no one can deny that you travel across Punjab and you will see these super highways and you will see the tall buildings, you will see the skyscrapers coming up, the number of malls have gone up, airports are coming up. So if you define development that way, oh yes, there has been a lot of development. Look at the Human Development Index figure, and again somebody can weave a very different story out of it. I think all those factors will count, and at the end of the day, the election result will be a sum total of all of these factors, and Punjabis will prove that they have considered all the factors and the results come out.
Punjab elections in the recent past have been about the Badals versus the Patiala Royals. But in 2012, there is plenty of intra-clan rivalry as well. Manpreet Badal, former finance minister in the Badal government, quit the party in 2011 to form the People's Party of Punjab, or the PPP. Several years senior to Sukhbir Badal in state politics, it is believed he was unhappy by Sukhbir's promotion as party president.
पंजाब छड़ के नहीं जाऊंगा, पंजाबी पंजाब नहीं छड्डूगा, पंजाबी पंजाब नहीं छड्डूगा। हुण तुसी अपनियां वारियां छड्डोगे, हुण तुसी अपनियां कुर्सियां छड्डोगे।
The PPP has formed a third front called Sanjha Morcha, with some political analysts believing that it can swing the election results.
The third one that has come up now, Manpreet Badal and his Punjab People's Party, now they have impacted the working styles of both these parties. Now that is the difference that a third force has made. How far this difference will be translated into votes and what kind of a heavyweight will Manpreet Badal be is yet to be seen.
I think that this Sanjha Morcha will make somewhat of a dent. I'm not going to say that it is going to perform spectacularly in the elections. It will show small but important gains. And for the first time, if it does manage to succeed in picking up a few seats, we are going to see a alternative which is neither the Congress or the Shiromani Akali Dal, but still an interesting formation which is driven by issues, which reaches across the urban-rural divide and attempts to at least tackle some of the problems of Punjab head-on.
Amrinder Singh's younger brother Malwinder Singh too quit the Congress and joined the Shiromani Akali Dal.
People don't join for tickets. It is a relationship.
Malwinder was miffed at being denied an assembly ticket. Amrinder Singh's son Raninder was given the seat over him.
अगर यही उनकी सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस हो और उनको ना टिकट दिया जाए जो डिजर्विंग हो तो फिर क्या फायदा?
Malwinder Singh meanwhile was ushered into the SAD with open arms by Sukhbir Badal.
It is a state controlled by one class and caste. The rich Jat Sikh is going to dominate the politics of Punjab, whether it is Badal in power or Amrinder in power. In that sense, nothing really much changes in Punjab because of the dominance of a single caste class group, which I think is unparalleled anywhere in the country. Sukhbir Badal versus his cousin, Amrinder versus his brother. These are in many ways typical products of a tribal society, and that is the kind of battle you are seeing. These are not to be taken seriously.
सोच सिर्फ पंजाब ने लुटन दी है, चाहे बजरी रेता, चाहे शराब, चाहे टेलीविजन चैनल, चाहे फास्ट वे केबल टेलीविजन, चाहे तुसी बसा लिया दो, जेड़ा कुछ भी सोचो, इन्होंने इस सारे टब्बर ने इत्थे लुटिया।
Apart from development, the other big issue this election has been that of corruption.
Corruption has been rampant in the state. Corruption could not be, since independence perhaps, this has been the corruptest government that ever existed.
The SAD BJP government is seen as being very corrupt.
Is Captain Amrinder Singh going to make corruption? He's got 4 cases against him. And is Congress going to make corruption issue when they have 2G, 3G, 4G? I don't know how many Gs they have taken out of the country. Everyone knows crores of black money lying in Swiss accounts of Congress leadership because they don't have an agenda. He's been in hibernation. He just come out and he doesn't realize that it's winter again. So I think he's going to go back again.
No incumbent government has managed to return to power since the formation of Punjab in 1966. That is one statistic that the SAD-BJP alliance is aiming to change this year.
In a lot of states and in every state, this used to be history. Some 10 years back, some 15 years back, they have changed history and made new history. We'll do the same.
We are very confident. Every day I see newspaper reports of we are just scraping through, we are 59, we are 59 and a half or 60 or whatever they keep saying. From day one we have said that the Congress is going to get 70 seats. That is the seats, that's the figure that I have quoted to the Congress President also. And we are absolutely confident that the Congress is going to sweep through this election and form government.
Problem in Punjab is now that people are looking for anyone who can perform. So even if you perform far below the par levels, you still can escape the anti-incumbency. Would the Badals be able to do that? That is still to be seen. For Amrinder, I think the debate about his inaccessibility would continue to mark his entire progress, and he has to change his style. At the end of the day, somehow these elections in Punjab have come to be elections, where their styles are in conflict with each other rather than political ideologies. So whose style will win will also be seen.